or the reference system of national standard, and matching competencies and outcome by doing assessment. First slide, please read. Valencia, please read. Yes. Yes. Number 1, collection of data. Gather data from various sources such as student feedback, teacher observation, list scores, curriculum alignment. So in student feedback, in collection of data, we consider student feedback where we give surveys or questionnaires about their experience in our instructional materials. While in teacher's observation, it is the teacher observe how students engage in our instructional material, and the test scores were we analyze the test scores of the student if they achieve the learning objective of our instructional materials, and curriculum alignment if we compare the material to the curriculum guidelines to ensure that the learning outcome is aligned to our curriculum. Next, please read Kalipes. Number 2. Sipal ka na lang sa. Please read number 2.
Analyze the data to identify the strengths and weaknesses of the instructional material in terms of content alignment with curriculum objectives, clarity and realization of content, engagement and interest of students, effectiveness and promoting
Yes, and analyze the data, we consider the content alignment. Like what I said earlier, we need to make sure that the content is aligned to the outline of our curriculum. While in clarity and organization, we assess if the materials that is presented in a clear and organized manner for students to understand clearly. And number 3, we consider evaluation based on the data analysis, make an overall evaluation of the instructional material, including its sustainability for the intended audience, its effectiveness in achieving the desired learning outcomes. When we say sustainability, we need to make sure that the material is appropriate to the grade level of the students. Next, please read Kalipes.
recommendations. Provide recommendations for improving the instructional material and necessary procedure. Describe the data collection and analysis methods used. Findings. Present the results of the data analysis, highlighting the strengths and weaknesses of the instructional material.
So we need to consider the recommendations where if the instructional materials is engaging or interactive for the students, and if the content is unclear, and kung pwede ba na mag-add of visual aids to support the learning of the students. Next, please read Niban. Provide the overall solution of the instructional material. Of course, sabi nga kanina ni Almar at ni Ate Gladys, ang evaluation is ito yung pamamaraan natin kung worth-end ba yung curriculum natin. We need to provide evaluation para alam natin kung tama ba yung mga curriculum na tinuturo natin. Next, let's proceed to simple curriculum. Jaya Awatan, please read.
Simple curriculum is one that gives a straightforward, easy to understand, and effective guides teaching and learning. It typically focuses on essential concepts, skills, and objectives without unnecessary complexity or confusion.
So, what is simple curriculum? Simple curriculum is a straightforward outline of which is where we know what the student should know and what the student Simple curriculum, ito yung wala na unnecessary na nag-include ito ng topics, objective, and teaching method, which is wala nang unnecessary na, what you call this, unnecessary na details. First is the clear objective is start with the end in mind. What do you want your student to know and be able to do by the end of the course or subject? It is important to start to have a clear objective so we know what the student what you want your student to learn and by the end of the course or subject. For example, if you want your student to know about the history of the Philippines, like mga Spanish colonialism, American colonialism, Japanese colonialism. Next is focus content is read for all. To help stay organized and focused in your curriculum, we break down our content. If you want your students to learn the history of the Philippines, you focus about the Spanish colonialism. Diba? Mas maintindihan ng bata yun kasi mas organized. Instead of history ng Philippines lahat-lahat kasi buwan naman diba, complex ng history ng Philippines. So, for example, we focus in Spanish colonialism. Next is structured organization with Almar-Grade.
Be flexible. The curriculum is a guide, not a game plan. Make adjustments as needed to meet the needs of
Instruction organization, we need to reorganize but flexible. We need to have a plan for what we want to teach, but we need to adjust based on the needs of the students. So, organization. Assessment alignment. Assessment methods are aligned with the learning objectives and provide clear feedback to students on their progress and understanding. Make sure that your mga quizzes, yung quizzes nyo or yung project nyo is related sa inyong topic. Alam naman yung quizzes nyo is about trafficking and then ang inyong topic is about molecules or matters. Engaging instructional method. Use a variety of teaching methods. This will help keep your student engaged and learning. An engaging instructional method, makakatulong ito sa iyo to capture the interest ng mga student para mas ganahan sila sa pag-aaral. Course the flexibility. While simple, the curriculum allows for flexibility to accommodate different learning styles, interests, and instructional content. Which is, ito yung pwede mong ma-adjust yung curriculum mo. Well, let's talk about the PQF. Again, ano yung stages na, ano yung nakapalot sa PQF? Beginner. PQF. Pathways and equivalency. NC1, NC2, NC3, NC4. Diploma. Dirian ay baccalaureate, post-baccalaureate, doctorate, and postdoctoral. So let's read about the domains of PQF. Knowledge, skills, and value. In level 1 to grade 11, we possess foundational knowledge across learning. Excuse me, please listen. So there are knowledge, skills, and values. Application, the degree of independence, or in the degree of independence, we apply skills in limited situation with close supervision. And in level 2 or grade 12 competencies, apply skills in varied situations with minimal supervision. Again, the continuation of the domains, they are knowledge, skills, values, applications, degree of independence, and baccalaureate degree competencies in PQF6. We have broad and coherent knowledge in field of discipline, broad, deep, specific knowledge in the field of discipline, and generate new knowledge, skills with established values in the discipline. While in application, we apply in professional work and master degree of competencies. We apply in professional work and research. And doctorate degree, we apply in professional work and research as a leader and initiator. While in degree of independence, we have independent or in teams. In master's degree, independent. And doctorate degree, highly independent, leads and initiates. Let's proceed to matching competencies and outcome that help to ensure that the assessment process is fair and equitable. The matching competencies ensure that what students are expected to learn matches what they are being expected to. It is where they are trying to learn to write essays, and we need to make sure if they are trying to learn essays, our topic would be how to write essays, not in a different completely manner. Kahit kung imong pikad do is trying to write essay nga tutuan mo pa nila iscribe iba dili siya align sa imong curriculum. Next is increased motivation. Students are more motivated to learn when they know that their efforts will be rewarded. When students know that their efforts will be rewarded, they are more motivated to learn. Imagine, kung pareho sila requirement kung doon sa nila pag-grade level, at sa nila pag-grading system nila, mas motivated sila mo learn like equal man. Now, let's talk about let's read. Benefits of matching. Yes.
Benefits of matching competencies and outcomes. Improve learning outcomes when students are assessed on competencies that are directly aligned with the learning outcomes. They are more likely to achieve those outcomes, reduce frustration. Students are less likely to become frustrated when they know what is expected of them and how their performance will be evaluated.
So when students are assessed on competencies that are aligned with the learning outcomes, they are more likely to achieve those outcomes. Kung nasa sila about sa ilang understanding about photosynthesis, mas maka-reduce na sa ilang frustration. So when students know what are expected of them and how they will be graded, they are participative. Next. Enhance accountability. Matching competencies and outcomes allow teachers to be more accountable for their instruction. It is where ang teacher accountable sila sa paghimong mga instructional materials. While ang mga student, they are accountable into learning what the teachers are teaching. Next. Steps in curriculum evaluation. Please read the number 1. Mayaw.
Identification of instructional objectives or the exact learning materials.
So, instructional objectives thus involve clearly defining what students should learn from a particular curriculum. They are, for example, they are expected to explain what is gravity. Next. Let's read Valencia. Number 2. If necessary, a personal statement of this objective, that is specification of the process and content element in case instructional objectives are not precisely stated. So, kung hindi daw hindi na state clearly yung objective, i-break down natin yung objective. For example, i-specify natin kung ano yung dapat, yung concept ng gravity. Kaya nag-example kanina, what is the concept of gravity? Anong formula niya? And paano mo ito ma-apply to solve problem? That is breaking down the objective. Next is the selection of instrument for measuring or description of learning result expected. Choosing an appropriate tool or method to assess whether students have achieved the instructional objective. It is where we select a combination of quizzes, experiment, and final project to assess the understanding of the lesson. Next, administration of the instrument and analysis of the outcome to determine the extent to which the expected learning results have been attained. These steps involve implementing the chosen assessment method and analyze the result to determine the extent which students have achieved in the instructional objectives. That's all.
Wala ginagawa, isilip